3-0 on this road trip, Coach. Big win tonight at Elon in a pretty boisterous environment, very small gym. Just talk about just shooting the ball the way you did and seeing the production from the bench that you did.
Well, I thought we got great contributions from everybody that came off the bench. Obviously, Dimitri Trebek was getting 10, and Paulie Sakis getting 7, playing really good defense, and a couple of assists from Paulie's significant. Winston Grays, to me, has been a glue guy for us. When we made the switch and started Joey McLean and brought Winston off the bench, we knew when we came off the bench with Winston, we were going to get a lot of real positive plays, and he's made plays at both ends of the court for us, so that's been terrific.
Ron Curry continues to be one of the best players in the CAA during conference season. I mean, what is making him play so well right now, do you think?
Well, I certainly feel like he feels like this is his team. And so now, he knows he's going to have the ball in his hands. I think he feels the responsibility to lead this team. And when he's making shots, I think you're right. I think he's playing as well as just about anybody here the last few weeks. And now we got to go into the combo and do it at home, where we haven't done it, and he hasn't been quite as good in the combo as he's been on the road.
They cut it down to 1 or 2 possessions a couple times in the second half, but key threes, Jackson Kent hit one, Winston hit one, Ron hit one. I mean, what is it about this team that the resiliency factor, especially in the last few weeks, it really
Well,
shown?
that's a good word for this group. I think we are resilient. I believe that they have great faith in each other, and I feel like it's improving. So I think that what we've got to do now is we've got to go into the convo, and we've got to play with that same sense of poise and patience that we've showed on the road that we haven't showed at home as much. But I'm excited about this opportunity to play against a really improved and talented Drexel team and see if we can get a win for the JMU fans.
Best road record in the CAA at 6-2, winners of 4 straight away from the convo. What do you think has been working so well for this team to play like this on the road?
Well, I think at both ends we've gotten better, right? So I don't know that it's any one thing or it's any one player, but I think the camaraderie of this group, the chemistry of the group, the fact that we have a pace that this team is comfortable with, and then I think we've got a lot of guys that share the ball and make the extra pass, and that's been helpful.
Now we head home, 3 of 4 at home to end the regular season, and it starts Wednesday when Bruiser Ball comes to town. A little bit different game, I would imagine, than what we've seen the last couple, but how do you prepare your team for Wednesday night?
Well, Bruiser's always got one of the better defensive teams in the league. This year is no different. They've got all their players back seemingly healthy, or as healthy as they've been this year. And really, to me, I'm going to stress this to our group, but when you play Drexel, you got to be prepared to play to the very last second of the game. And what you want to be at halftime is up by 1. And at the end of the game, you want to have that 1-point lead, because that's really what it's taken. We've had some success against Drexel. I think we've got a winning record against Drexel in my time here, but it is not easy. And you've got to really be able to put your hard hat on and go to work and really match their intensity. And I think this group we have right now is playing there with that level of focus. So hopefully it'll continue on Wednesday night.
Well, Coach, congrats on the win. We'll see you back in Harrisonburg.